Hi, I'm Craig MacLeod and welcome to Drift My Ride. Today we've got Bobby's Mark III Focus RS. Back in 1970, Ford's legendary RS badge was born. With their success in rallying, they decided to produce a road-going version of their rally car in the shape of the Escort RS 1600. It was conceived out of a collaboration between the Ford Advanced Vehicle Operations, AVO, and Rally Sport, RS. This partnership went on to create the famous RS 200, the Sierra RS Cosworth, the Escort RS Cosworth, and now the Focus RS. The Focus packs a turbocharged 2.3 litre inline-4 engine producing 350 brake horsepower and includes an industry-first drift mode. How you doing, Bobby?
Not too bad. Nice
Thanks for coming along.
That's all right.
So we have got a sort of winter wonderland here for Driftland. It's been snowing all day, and Bobby's brought down pretty much the perfect car for today. We hope. We'll find out.
Oh, trust me.
So what have we got here, Bobby?
Just Ford Focus Mark III 2016, not the limited. I've kind of wrapped it so it kind of looks like it, but I just think it looks more beefy, if you know what I mean.
So what's the difference? What's a limited? What do you mean by that?
The limited is literally a queef diff and some wrap.
Okay.
And you maybe get carbon trim, etc. That's pretty much about all we've done.
So this is an RS. So
yes.
For
maybe
those of
the
us
last of the line as well.
Oh dear.
There's talk about it.
So this is what do you mean, like one of the last production ones, or do you?
Production RSs, yeah. There's talk of a Fiesta RS, things like that, just to complement the line sort of thing. But nobody's really mentioned anything about a newer one in the future. The Mark IV's coming out, and there's no talk of a Mark IV RS yet. So I have to wait and see. So over like a normal Focus, gonna run us through the kind of the upgrades that we get. The upgrades, literally, it's like every new car nowadays, I suppose. You get minor upgrades inside. Everything's pretty much the same in the cabin, bar maybe the sink. Different sinks for different models. Other than that, drive modes.
Drive modes.
Yes.
One of the most important things you got is you've got a drive mode that says drift.
Yes. Well, you know, if you have one, you have to use it.
Absolutely. What engine do we have under here?
It's your new EcoBoost types that they're all going with nowadays. Smaller turbos, but twin scroll instead, you know, inside the actual turbo. So one turbo with a twin scroll. But 2.3 litre EcoBoost, as they call them now. 4-pot, etc. So, just highly tuned. Open deck. Turbo back Army-Trick system. Oh, so you've got to put an exhaust system on it? Got that from Falkland Performance in Glenrothes. They're the only dealers of Army-Tricks in Scotland, I believe, and there's only one other in the UK apparently. So there's only 2 cars with this exhaust system in the UK. But I wanted to be different. That was all, and the sound you get out of it is great. Yeah, it's a great sound. Plus, you also get your wee... Oh yeah, this is the little thing. This is your little Bluetooth valve for the exhaust, so when the police are about, you can just kick it off. Put it in quiet mode. And then in quiet mode and then turn it back on again whenever you want. And you also have auto, so when it gets above a certain amount of revs, it'll flip it open and... Yeah, we've also got, there's a 4-wheel drive system that's in this. Apparently the most advanced one built. Ever, apparently. By Ford. According to Ford. According to Ford, yes. They're not going to say I think it's all about the power. I think it's all about the power transfer. That's what it's about. They say they can chuck 70% of the power, absorb to the back wheels, and then use 100% of that to either wheel to keep you in a slide or pull you out of a slide, etc. And the wheel will obviously just adjust to how you're slamming it about. And is that like literally just by selecting the drive mode you do that? Yep, and literally just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're in drift. And you're now in drift mode. So now, and when you're in drift mode, it's all about the car, the suspension or the power is being adjusted to go to the to keep you on angle. Literally, it's constantly moving each wheel different times, etc., to keep you either out or pull you back in. But it moves when you get it down. Having a tool that actually makes you, well, hopefully makes you look like a better drifter. Yeah. I'm really hoping it's got that. I think that's it. I'm in no way a professional drifter. But I can make it turn in the side, so there we go. I'm hoping it helps me in the same way it helps you, because today it is really slippy. Well, I can tell you it's fun in the snow. I've done that one. Why did you end up going with this car? What was the reason for it? I've always been interested in fast cars since I was young. Always loved Formula 1, etc. I don't know, just recently when I started getting tattooed by my pal Daniel Park, he's big into the drift scene, and we just came along with him one day to see what it was all about. And ever since then, I've been here for what, 3 years now. I've been coming. So
awesome.
Yeah. So literally, I've not been in a position before now. Started my own business 3 years ago now as well. So finally, I've managed to get enough to put a deposit down on this. So I've always loved the RS editions. I've always loved the VXR editions, etc. But this one, what gave me it was the all-wheel drive. And, obviously the different modes.
The toy modes.
There's nothing out there that does the same as this.
Yeah.
At the moment.
Well, shall we take her for a spin?
Why not?
Cool. We're ready to go. Let's take her for a spin.
Let's go.
Yeah, keep that out there. Right.
As I say, it's quite. It controls itself, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You can feel it when you go like that. It just wants to grip. It's mad.
Right, we've got a wee handbrake as well here.
Yep.
Right. This noise is nice, isn't it? It's a great
it's
noise.
The Army Tricks. It's literally kind of like a. Oh, it's weird. It's got its own noise, if you know what I mean.
And skidding. It's the weird. This whole. What do you call it? Four-wheel drive skids is kind of.
All-wheel drive, they call it. Yeah.
Oh, what do you call it? That noise is stunning, isn't it? It's really aggressive. And also, like, the weird thing is, like, you actually turn her to. You turn into the skid a bit more.
Yeah. Totally. It's crazy, isn't it? It's like it just wants to help you do it.
Yeah. A wee bit hydro, hydro handbrake to keep us going.
They have made one, but only for the USA.
Is it only for the USA they've done that?
It's electronic as well, so it all plugs into an OBD under there. So every time you pull it, it actually hydraulically comes back down. What do you call him? Ken Block.
Yeah.
He's got one in his Focus.
Come on, in we go, and then
they made one for him, like an actual Focus for his tuning. It's got an awesome noise when it gives it.
you have to kind of be quite aggressive with it to get it to do it. But once you get it on, it's
on, isn't it?
There's a lot of learning in this. Like, it's really like it just doesn't. With a drift car, it's like you press the accelerator and you're on too much lock. It would be like you'd be spinning out. But this, then you get the front just coming in, and you get a. You can see like that. It just sort of pulls itself round.
It just wants to go that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I mean, take your foot off, and it's like it just wants to correct.
And then, like, but when you think you're kind of spinning out, you actually end up putting the what do you call it, on the accelerator in to keep yourself on track, because it's pulling the front round.
If you really want, you can take the full traction off.
Oh no, let's not change things too much.
It's the long button press on it. It's the usual one. It takes it full off. At the moment, you've got no traction but stability control. Really.
Yeah, I like stability control at the moment. I'm kind of. It's when you start changing too much, then it ends up becoming.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You get good at it, change one aspect, and you're like, oh,
I'll change something, and then, oh, actually, I maybe shouldn't change that thing. Yeah, and we'll go for a big slide. I'm one gear the entire time as well.
I know. I was like that when I did it as well in the snow. It was literally first gear. That's all I was needing.
Oh, a wee dirt drop.
It doesn't even bother it.
It doesn't at all. I like that way you just turn in and then it just. I'm totally starting to get the use of, and that normally means one thing. Which means I should not drive it anymore and you should take over.
It just doesn't take that long to actually get used to it, does it?
No, don't say that. Say you cursed it, why did you say that?
Sorry.
Right, I think one more round here, because we've just came off enough to be like, that's enough. And then we'll come around this way, and then that's us.
Nice.
Dude,
Nice
that
one,
was
dude.
brilliant.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, she's brilliant. Just like, it's just so planted, and it does. It takes. I have to tell you, it takes a lot for me to understand how four-wheel drive works. I don't get it,
I know,
but I can. I totally see why you love this car.
You see what I mean? But you feel it pushing at the back, though.
Yeah.
When you change the modes, you can feel it's more front wheel orientated.
Yeah.
Like, and the back helps it push.
Oh,
Whereas in drift, it's just that way, and this one just helps you point. It's mad.
And the sound as well. That sound, like inside we're we're a bit covered in, so maybe don't hear it as well. But outside, I'm sure
wait until you get it on proper stereo.
Yeah,
mate.
Awesome. Well, yeah, thanks, mate.